Chances are you're starting to think about 2024 travel plans. You know, wellness travel is the newest trend. The idea that you're going to go somewhere to unwind, unplug, relax, and recharge. Travelzoo's senior editor, Gabe Saglie, is in an area known as Greater Palm Springs, and he's going to have some tips on how we can find some great destinations like the Southern California desert that will cater to your well-being. Gabe, it is always a pleasure to see you.
It's my pleasure, and I'm feeling recharged and relaxed already being here in the Southern California desert.
So what does Greater Palm Springs mean? I've heard of Palm Desert, but what's Greater Palm Springs?
So great question. This is a beautiful spot in the heart of the Southern California desert, about 2 miles east of Los Angeles. And it's actually a community of 9 different beautiful historic cities. You've got, obviously, Palm Springs proper. You've got a place like Rancho Mirage, Coachella. I'm actually in a city called Indian Wells, which is home to probably some of the best golf and tennis in the country. And here's something pretty cool. Indian Wells also home to the first ever in the world Tommy Bahama Hotel, which opened up just a couple of weeks ago. So the Tommy Bahama Miramonte Resort and Spa, basically the beach meets the desert here on this beautiful property. 11 acres, about 200 guest rooms here, spread out like a small little village. And of course, we're surrounded by the beautiful Santa Rosa Mountains, a gorgeous desert landscape. Just a beautiful place to be this morning.
Wow, I'm a little jealous at this moment. It's, you know, kind of cool here in the Midwest. But when we talk about wellness as a travel trend, this is becoming more and more popular, and it's kind of a big demand from consumers, right?
No doubt about it. I think it's exploded after the pandemic. It's become a $1.5 trillion industry globally, this wellness travel push, and it is driven by consumer demand. 94% of Americans saying that when they travel in 2024, they will incorporate self-care, wellness into their travel plans, mental well-being. The #1 experience, as you and I can probably agree with, that we're seeking when we travel, a really good night's sleep. So as the years go on, as we head into 2024, this idea that we want to feel recharged, rejuvenated, reconnected with ourselves when we head back home after a vacation becomes increasingly more important. And destinations like this certainly are responding in kind.
Well, when I think relaxation and wellness, I think a spa. So how about the spa industry? How's it doing?
You and me both, absolutely. Listen, the Southern California desert, back in the 30s, Hollywood was coming out here to tap that spa experience. But the spa experience really has been elevated in a big way as demand has grown and as the affluent travel sector continues to demand more. There's a spa here on property at the Tommy Bahama Miramonte called the Spa Rosa. They'll take citrus that grows on property and incorporate it into the oils that they'll use in your massage. And they offer classes like aerial yoga and sound bathing. There's a brand new spa in Palm Springs, the Agua Caliente Cultural Plaza, which opened just a couple of weeks ago, the spa at Sehi. They're tapping waters 8,000 feet below the Earth's surface, and folks like you and me can now sit in these beautiful mineral baths that are rich in magnesium, or sit in a zero-sensory float, or lay on a quartz bed to work on the lymphatic system, or maybe hang out in a salt cave to get those impurities out. So way beyond the facial and just the massage are these experiences that last now way more than 50 minutes, and by the time we're exiting these beautiful spas, we're just feeling that much healthier and that much more rejuvenated.
And when you talk about healthy, the outdoor experiences and those wide open spaces are really contributing as well, aren't they?
Well, yeah, the outdoor experience here is very, very big to the lifestyle, certainly, and as travelers flock here, that's part of what we do. I mean, there are 300-plus days on average of sunshine here every year, so the vitamin D is something we seek. There are more than 100 trails across Greater Palm Springs, so if you're a jogger, if you're a mountain biker, if you just like to kind of descend into these canyons and preserves seeking waterfalls, I mean, certainly this is the place to be.
Well, hey, we're about out of time, but I would be remiss if I didn't ask about food. Can you briefly give me a taste of Palm Springs?
Yeah, listen, farm to table, that's what it's about here. It's a movement that is a bit of a trendy phrase, but it's certainly rooted quite deeply here as new chefs have come into the area and opened up some great eateries. You know, olive trees grow here beautifully, citrus trees, herbs galore, and they're making their way not only to the plate, but onto your cocktails and mocktails as well. So, you know, the food here, this idea that we're eating healthy, we're eating locally, we're eating regionally, a big part of the wellness experience. experience. And boy, do some of these restaurants here deliver in a big, big way.
I'm ready to book my trip. Where do I go to do that?
Visit GreaterPalmSprings.com. Check out Travelzoo.com for some deals and some tips and information. And then I'll save you a spot by the pool here, and we'll just feel well.